Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Janey Cline. She's the Family and Consumer Sciences Agent in Hart County. Good morning, Janey.
Good morning, Kristi. How are you?
I'm doing great. I am so glad that you are here this morning because you are going to talk about something very important, and so many people have been on fall break, they've been traveling, and you have some very important information to share.
Right. Well, we just took a trip to Hershey, Pennsylvania, some agents and myself, and we had a little car trouble.
Yes.
And so we're going to kind of talk about some lessons learned from that incident. But we had rented a car. And was my first car really I had rented to myself.
Right.
And so I didn't know to really find out more about it before I left the location. And so I just wanted to give you a few tips.
And I think a lot of people, when they go to rent a car, they think, oh, it's rented, we've got it all taken care of.
Right.
So you are not the only person, Janey.
I'm sure,
Yeah.
I'm sure. But one of the things I wanted to talk about is before you leave the location, be sure to have the salesman or whomever is walking out to your car with you to explain to you all the different features of the vehicle.
Okay.
So, you know, like where the cruise control is and where the windshield wipers are and where's the lights on it or whatever, so that you're not sitting there trying to find that as you're driving down the road.
Some of the most important functions are different on every vehicle.
They are. They really are. But one of the most important things is to have them show you where the where the tire is, not
Yes.
the flat tire, where the tire is if you have a flat tire.
Okay.
You know, they are located in different places on every vehicle. They might be in the back underneath, you know, a false floor, or with the vehicle we were in, they are actually it is located underneath the passenger, and in between the passenger and the driver, and you have a little compartment that you actually take the tool and roll the tire down and get it out. But
Which that's kind of an odd place. Normally it's in the back of the vehicle.
Normally it is. But we didn't check before we left, and so there wasn't a tire in there.
Wow. So
Nor was there a jack, and which was no fault of anybody's, I don't think. But you know, it was just a happening. It just happened.
It just happened.
We were stranded on the side of the road for approximately 3 hours because we didn't have a tire. It was on a Sunday, which is another thing to think about as you're traveling.
Okay.
What day, you know, what's going to be open on the day that you're actually traveling? You know, is the agency you're renting from going to be open? And if not, which is the case with most, you know, where's the nearest airport? Because that's going to be the location in which you're going to have to get another vehicle if you're not able to change the tire.
And I think so many people do travel on the weekends because it's convenient, but I've never thought about that.
Right.
Think about what is going to be open.
Right, exactly. You know, and one of the things I didn't mention a while ago when we were talking about the tire is a lot of the newer vehicles don't put a spare tire in.
Oh.
They actually just put in a kit such as this that has a sealant, and you'll just put this in the tire, drive real slow for about 3 miles so that it kind of goes around the tire, seals the tire off, and then but you'll air it up before you do that.
Right.
But, you know, and they also put the air compressor in there.
Okay.
So you'll put the sealant in, and then you'll air the tire back up, drive slowly so the sealant, you know, gets a good coating on the tire as you're going down through there. Some are, I'm told, are also putting this tire sealant and inflator in the vehicles. And the other option for a tire is they're putting, it's on a rim, but it is flat and it has to be inflated after it's put on there.
Wow. So really good information to make sure that you're finding out whether the vehicle you're renting has a tire or it has a tire kit.
Right, and also be sure to check out their policies as far as picking you up.
Well, Janey, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Such good information. If you have any more questions, be sure to contact your local extension office.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.